Good morning, guys. It's currently April 14th on a Friday, and I literally just got back from cardio, got out of the shower, got ready, but before we made breakfast, honestly, I'm so hungry. All I can think about is making breakfast right now. But before we do that, when you go upstairs and do a morning weigh-in. Now, I'm gonna do this really fast because obviously for a morning weigh-in, you can't be wearing any clothing because it can add a pound here and a pound there, and it's not actually accurate. And it's freezing in the house right now, so I'm gonna strip off, do this, and then hurry up and get dressed because, like I said, it's freezing in the house. So this morning I'm weighing 198 pounds exactly, which is 89.8 kilos, which is actually the lowest weigh-in of this prep so far by like almost like half a pound, which is obviously really good. Now I'm going downstairs and make some breakfast. Alright, so we got our oats, protein, and I'm considering having the strawberry cake one again today. The tub is almost empty, so I might as well just like use most of it and then move on to the vanilla one. So I'm gonna have this today. Now, I literally have no idea how I woke up this morning because honestly, the thought of doing morning cardio the second you wake up is so daunting if you've done fasted cardio yourself. It's just like, you don't want to get out of bed anyway. Just like makes the situation even worse because I was up until 4 in the morning editing Friday's video, which is today for me, which you would have already seen. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And then also I had to do some work on the laptop after that. So I was up until like 5 in the morning, got up at like 11, had to do fasted cardio, and we're only just making breakfast. And it's literally, it's 20 past 2. Like, what have I done? I'm literally doing intermittent fasting. We're gonna make some breakfast right now. This morning was a struggle. Got the biggest bowl in the house, even though I'm only having like 75 grams. I wonder how many grams in this whole thing.
2 kilos.
2 kilos. That's pretty exact. Mum is a human scale. Almost 4 kilos. I think your human scales are broken because this is saying that it's like double the weight. The way I'm feeling right now could probably eat 4 kilos of oats.
Did you know you're on fire? Did you know that you're beautiful? Did you know you got me fucked up? Did you know that you're gorgeous?
Now, I think the reason I messed up my oats so much yesterday was because I poured the boiling water directly onto the oats and the protein instead of cooking the oat in the microwave, letting it rest for a little bit and then tipping the protein on top. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm talking about. But today it's perfect. So we all make mistakes. It was a situation that happened, but today, I'm gonna enjoy these. But as you can see today, this is my breakfast. It's creamy, it's beautiful. Now, in the comment section on my last video, there was a little bit of a debate on the reason that I eat my oats with a fork. Now, I commented back saying something like, if you eat your oats with a fork, it increases your testosterone levels by 64%. But then someone come back and there was like, if you eat with a spoon, they're increased by 65%. So I was like, yo, I'm gonna start eating with a spoon, like just as a joke. And then somebody else come back and was like, if you eat your oats with your hands, your testosterone is increased by 67%. So you need to do whatever it takes to make them gains. So I guess that's what we're gonna have to do today, you know? I mean, yeah, my testosterone's increased by 67%. Then I guess I gotta do what I gotta do, you know? I can feel it. I feel like I'm getting bigger. You should try this. I think it's working. It burns, it's so hot. Okay then guys, so the plan for the rest of today is tonight at around 7 o'clock. My dad called me yesterday and he asked me if I wanted to go to the new Fast and Furious film with him and my brother. So that's what we're gonna do. And honestly, I'm such a big fan of all the Fast and Furious films. Like, I've seen all the films so many times. So tonight should be pretty fun. And then in around 2 hours, I'm probably gonna head to the gym because it's currently 3 o'clock and the gym shuts at 6 today. So I'm hitting it back in tricep session. I don't know why the gym's shutting early today. It just like, I guess it just is. We're gonna go to the gym a little bit earlier. So I'm probably gonna chill out for a little bit right now, get some work done, have one more meal, and then go to the gym and train some back and triceps. I think that's what I got today, back and triceps. But yeah, that's what we're doing. Now this is what I'm wearing today. I've got some skinny as fuck jeans from Legend London. And honestly, I know they're pretty skinny, but they're so comfy. Like, I honestly don't really care that much. And I'm wearing a baggy khaki. Is it khaki or is it khaki? I don't really know how to say it, but I'm wearing this baggy green top from Zara with my tooth necklace that I never take off. I sleep in it, shower in it, train in it, whatever. But this is what I'm wearing today. And then later on, I might be with my friend Michael Pralford, who I went to school with, who owns a clothing company called Kazari. Now, he just released these dope hoodies. There's one in tan color that honestly I think is so sick. I don't know, I really like them. I saw them on the Instagram last night and they looked so good. So I'm gonna have a look at one of them later on. So it is Currently 10 minutes past 4, and I'm about to make the second meal of the day before we go to the gym, which is gonna be 200 grams of this chicken that I cooked yesterday. It's got a sticky barbecue sauce over it, and honestly, this shit is so good. And then also, I'm gonna finish the rest of this packet of white basmati rice with what's left of this packet of spinach. And somebody loves me. Elia. Yeah, I'm actually vlogging, yeah, can you tell? I'm gonna put the camera down. I love you too. Okay. Now, let's make meal number 2. Right, so we basically just need to weigh out 200 grams of this barbecue chicken. I actually want so much more of this because it tastes so good, but we're at 200 grams right now, and it's a decent size, like it's not too small, but I just wish I could have more. 100 grams of this, and there's currently 102 grams. A handful of this will go on top of the rice, and then I'll put it in the microwave. I'm gonna add some of the signature sriracha sauce. It started off being a really nice day, then it started to rain outside, and now there's like, you can't see any of the sky, like the whole sky is just clouds. But I'm gonna eat this right now as my pre-workout meal, head to the gym, train some back and triceps, and after the gym, I'm gonna go meet my Michael Proudford about this hoodie at the Kazari base, and I've never actually seen the base, and it's crazy because I knew him from school, and now he's got like a whole clothing brand, a base and everything, and it's just like inspiration to me. So we're gonna go there after the gym. Yeah man, things are good. My boy's hitting me up. That's on the outside, right? I think it's decent. What do you think?
Yeah, it looks nice. Fits you better than I thought.
The back. And then the front. Yeah.
And then go to cinema. 6:15.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, cool.
You going with?
Nah, I appreciate it, man. All right, I'll see you when I see you.
Yeah.
We got the new hoodie on, and honestly, the material, this is sick. But right now, guys, I'm gonna go to my dad's house because it's currently 20 past 6. He's waiting for me. The film starts at like 7:30, I think. So I'm gonna get to his house right now, eat a meal, and then go and watch the new Fast and Furious. Honestly, I'm thinking about it and I'm so excited. The Fast and Furious films, they're so good and they just get me going. And in this one, Vin Diesel is turning his back on his boys and his girlfriend. Like, I wanna know why, like, shit, let's go. Right then guys, just got to my dad's house. This is what I brought for my next meal. So we have a tub of spinach, a packet of rice, and my next meal is basically just chicken. But right now my dad is just getting the dog out of the garden. George, you haven't seen it for a while. I might show you him in the video. And then we're gonna answer these questions for the Q&A. I've screenshotted like 5 or 6 interesting ones from the video that I just posted today. And they're actually pretty good, they should be pretty funny. My dad hasn't seen the questions yet, so his reaction should be pretty good. Right then guys, we have the questions here. George is outside, you might hear him crying because he wants to be with us, but I'm gonna read the names as well. So, Lewis Marshall, 98. Would you ever try kangaroo testicles or any interesting or extraordinary animal parts to mix up the protein intake?
Without thinking about it, yeah, of course I would.
Try anything once. Question number 2 is by Haru Zeal. Have you ever ate food off the floor? Yeah.
Yeah, there's a 3-second rule in there, but
3 seconds. It's like 20 seconds. It doesn't matter.
It's not.
Unless it's got like grass on it, I wouldn't eat it. But other than that, like, I wouldn't like walk over to it and then be like, oh, there's food on the floor, but I didn't drop
Depends
it.
on how hungry I was.
Yeah. Question number 3 is by Dan Brookin, 97. How does it feel to have more gains than your dad could ever dream of? Question number 4 is by Martin Brown. Does masturbation affect gains? Personally, I think it's just a myth. Like, I don't think it does. No, I wouldn't say it would. What about you?
Unless you wank about 4 or 5 times a day, then it probably will do.
Yeah, too much cardio. Gamer GX, question number 5. Would you shag a sheep to become Mr. Olympia? Personally, I don't think I would.
Depends if anyone would find out. So
yeah, keep it a secret.
Maybe.
Keep it a secret. Question number 6 is by Reese Plackett. Have you ever had sex with your parents in the house? Yes, many times. Yes. Yeah. What about you? With Nan?
Yeah. No, not
with Nan. But what about her in the house?
With my parents in the house? Yeah, I have.
Okay.
Yeah, the house, tent. Yeah, I was camping. Yeah.
Next question is by Kofi Phillip. When did you lose your virginity? PS, love the videos. I was 13, almost 14, going into high school.
I was 17.
17.
A little bit of a late start.
Yeah. Next question, which is the final question because we need to head off. It's 7:30, so we literally need to leave for the cinema real soon. But the last question is by Ruffles147. What was the strangest thing Brandon did as a child? The strangest thing?
A few strange things. A lot of strange things. Probably the strangest thing, I remember it with my dad, your granddad, who was feeding koi carp and that in the pond when he'd try and feed the fish. they'd drop on the grass, you'd run around the grass and you'd pick it up and you'd eat it. Which
Yeah,
goes back to,
yeah.
would you eat anything off the floor again?
Oh, yeah, I was 4 years old,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
And I did actually say if it had grass on it, I wouldn't eat it, but I'm lying because when I was 4 years old and I used to help my granddad feed like the fish in my nan's pond, I'd eat the fish food because I was just like trying to make them gains, you know.
At an early age.
That protein source. But yeah, those are the questions. Now we're gonna go to the cinema. See you later, George. Oh, Jesus, I can't even walk up the stairs. Right, so we're just on the way to the cinema right now. It's up these stairs, we're going to the view. I'll give you guys the verdict on what I think of the film afterwards. They're gonna get nachos, it's gonna kill me. I brought some glue to me because I'm not allowed to Diet Coke. Let's go. Right guys, we just finished the film and holy shit. I'm not gonna say anything, just if you haven't seen Fast 8, go and see it. That is it for today's video. My dad's gonna drive back now, then I'm gonna go home and finish off my day. I've got some work to do tonight. I'm gonna edit this video. I've got 2 more meals to eat. So I think that's it for today's video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy this video, please drop a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.
How do I make you stay when it's easy to catch you?